She didn't have to speak. I knew it was the end, the way she looked right through me, like I was just a friend. Her hands were still holding mine, but her soul had slipped away. And I felt the distance growing with every word she didn't say. Love doesn't always shout when it dies. Sometimes it just fades like goodbye in her eyes. I saw goodbye in her eyes, like the sun setting slow. She was right there beside me, but ready to go. No tears, no screaming, like a dream that dissolves the moment you speak. Yeah, I saw goodbye in her eyes, and I still can't let her go. She smiled like a stranger, soft but far away, and I held on too tightly to words she'd never say. I asked her what was wrong. She just shook her head. But in that silent moment, everything we had was dead. There's a truth that lives behind the lies. I saw it clear as fire, that goodbye in her eyes. I saw goodbye in her eyes, and it burned like a flame. Not loud, not violent, just a quiet kind of thing. No slammed doors, no final lines, just love slipping through the space between the signs. Yeah, I saw goodbye in her eyes, and it tore me apart. If she'd only said it, if I heard the word, it might have hurt less than this silence I've heard. But now I carry her absence like a ghost in my chest, and I still see those eyes when I try to rest. I saw goodbye in her eyes, the truth I couldn't face, a love that disappeared with such haunting grace. She didn't leave with thunder, just a slow fade tonight. Now I'm stuck in the dark, chasing a light, still seeing goodbye in her eyes every night. I stood at the doorway with your name on my tongue, but the words just turned to ashes before they could be sung. You looked at me like a memory already gone, and I knew right then holding on would be wrong. Some goodbyes don't come with fights or flames, just a silence loud enough to carry the blame. This is the weight of letting go, a burden we don't share. You walked away lighter, I'm still gasping for air. It's not just the loss, it's the parting slow, the ache of release when your heart won't follow. Yeah, this is the weight of letting go. I cleaned out your drawer, but I left one note. Couldn't read it myself, so I let the ink choke. The scent of you lingers like a ghost in my chest, and I swear some nights your shadow never ends. They say love is freedom, and why does my Jamie still? Why does goodbye feel like breaking my will? This is the weight of letting go, more than I can live. You took all the sunlight, left me with the drift. I'm drowning in what I'll never know, like who you became when I let you go. Yeah, this is the way to letting go. Maybe some hearts are meant to heal, they just learn to carry what they'll always feel. I won't pretend this pain is life, but I'll carry it through the endless night. This is the weight of letting go, and it's mine to bear. Even if you never look back, I'll still care. Some loves don't end, they just learn to bend. To live in the silence where nothing can mend. Yeah, this is the way, the lonely way of letting go. I still walk the road where we used to meet. The silence now speaks, and it cuts so deep. Your name in the wind, it haunts every street. Like a ghost in my mind I can't delete. And I swear I hear your footsteps near, but it's just the rhythm of my tears. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop's a memory I can't escape. Your shadows in the storm, like you never left. A love like ours, it couldn't be kept. And I'm drowning in the sound of echoes in the rain. The nights are the worst when the sky starts to cry. Feels like the heavens mourn you and I. Thunder reminds me of all we became. Now lightning just flashes your face through the pain. Still chasing ghosts I'll never find, in puddles where you left me behind. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop's a memory I can't escape. Your shadow lost in the past, but it won't wash away the weight of your goodbye. It still remains, and all I have left are echoes in the rain. You used to laugh like the world stood still. Now every smile feels cold against your will. Your hands still fit mine, but they barely hold. And your eyes don't shine like they did before the cold. I keep searching your face for the girl I knew, but love left your voice and I don't know you. Your love became a stranger, I didn't see the change. It crept in like silence and whispered my name. You're here but you're distant, a ghost in the light. I'm lying beside you, alone every night. Yeah, when love became a stranger, it broke me slow without a fight. We talk like we're reading a script from the past. We kiss like it's duty, not built to last. I miss the girl who once danced in the rain. Now you're just shadows wearing her name. The warmth in your touch turned quiet and cold. I reach for your heart, but there's nothing to hold. When love became a stranger, it wore your face, but the soul behind it had left this place. I begged for a spark in your tired hello, but your heart says goodbye with every echo. Yeah, when love became a stranger, I felt the world let go. We didn't shatter, we just slowly faded, like pages of a book too long outdated. Now I keep your body, but I've lost your flame. And I whisper I love you, but it's not the same. When love became a stranger, I finally knew. Sometimes the cruelest breakups don't leave a clue. It's not always screaming, sometimes it's still just hearts glowing quiet against their will. Yeah, yeah. When love became a stranger, I was left with someone I couldn't feel. You walked out without a word, without a sound, leaving me here with nothing but the echoes of your doubt. I reach for the light, but the shadows pull me down. Now I'm just a ghost in a place you'll never come around. The silence cuts deeper than 1,000 screams, and I'm lost in the spaces where you used to be. Left behind in the dark, where you let me fall, chasing your memory, but there's nothing to recall. I'm standing in the cold, with nothing left to find, as your footsteps fade away, leaving me blind. Yeah, left behind in the dark, abandoned by your light, wandering through this pain without a way to fight. I thought you'd stay, thought you'd turn around, But now I'm standing alone, hearing nothing but the sound of my own heart breaking, piece by piece. While you're out there living, finding your peace. I keep calling your name and the night's still there, but you don't even hear me, and you don't even care. Left behind in the dark, like a fading star. You took all the warmth and left me with scars. I'm drowning in the silence, lost in the night, wishing you'd turn around, but you're out of sight. Yeah, left behind in the dark, forgotten and cold, where the love we shared is the only thing I hold. I used to dream of your voice, used to dream of your touch. The dreams are just ghosts when you've lost that much. But now I stand in the dark with no light to find, only the shadows and the pain in my mind. Left behind in the dark, where the silence screams loud. I'm waiting for the pieces of me to be found, but you're gone, and I'm stuck in this endless night, trying to hold on, but nothing feels right. Yeah, left behind in the dark, with nothing but the dark. In the quiet of the night, I sift through shattered dreams. Every memory a shard of glass, nothing's as it seems. Your whisper echoes in the dark, a voice I can't ignore. I'm trying to rebuild what's broken, though it's scattered on the floor. Every piece a story, every crack a scar. I'm tracing all the heartache, wondering where you are. I'm still holding the pieces of a love that's torn apart, gathering the remnants of a once unbreakable heart. In the silence of the aftermath, I wade through endless pain, trying to piece together us, though nothing feels the same. I'm still holding the pieces, hoping one day I'll heal again. The days stretch long like empty roads, each step a heavy sigh. I carry fragments of what we were beneath this weeping sky. The photographs, the laughter, now faded ink on a page. I'm lost in all the in-between, drowning in a quiet rage. Every shattered moment whispers truths I can't escape. Each broken piece of you, a memory I still shape. I'm still holding the pieces of a love that slipped away, collecting every remnant of the words we failed to say. In the ruins of our yesterday, where hope and sorrow meet, I try to form a future from the echoes of defeat. I'm still holding the pieces, afraid to let them fade. Maybe there's redemption in the fragments left behind, a chance to learn forgiveness, to leave the past confined. But every time the pieces shift, they cut me deep inside, a reminder of the beauty that we lost and left to hide. I'm still holding the pieces, though they cut me to the core. Every scar a silent witness to the love I can't restore. In the tapestry of heartache, I weave a truth bittersweet, that even in the wreckage, hope can whisper soft and sweet. I'm still holding the pieces until I find a way to heal. Your lips were soft like a whispered lie, tasted like forever in a moment's high. But every kiss you gave was laced with goodbye, and I didn't see the cracks till you walked out that night. We held on tight to what was already gone, kissing through the silence, pretending we were strong. Shattered kisses scattered on the floor, broken pieces of the love we swore. Now every touch burns like frost on skin. I reach for you, but you're gone again. Yeah, these shattered kisses cut like glass, reminding me love was never built to last. Your shadow still printed on my sheets. I still feel your warmth in empty beats, but the way you loved was sharp and sweet, left me bleeding from lips that only deceive. And I kissed you like I knew it then, fell in love with a ghost I couldn't defend. Shattered kisses falling through my hands, we were fire and ruin, built on sinking sand. Your goodbye wasn't loud, but it tore me into 1,000 broken kisses, and none of them whispered pain. In every place your mouth had my name. Let me still dream of that last kiss, the one that broke me. You smiled like you loved me, then turned slowly. No scream, no fight, just a glass heart breaking. And I'm still in that moment, still aching. Shattered kisses, that's all we were. A love too fragile to survive this world. Now I kiss the air where you used to be, and bleed in silence endlessly. Yeah, the shattered kisses are all that's left of you and me. She didn't slam the door, didn't scream or cry, just packed up the silence and whispered goodbye. No final fight, no words left to mend, just a quiet ending we didn't defend. And I stood there frozen, begging time to stall. But love doesn't shatter, it just slowly falls. She walked away slowly, like the end knew its place. No tears on her face, just a calm kind of grace, like she'd rehearsed it all in the mirror for days, while I stood there breaking, lost in her gaze. She walked away slowly, but it hit like a train. She left a photo frame, turned face down, left her sweater behind, still smells like her now. The coffee went cold, just like a flame. We both stopped trying, but I took the blame. Now I replay each step, each breath she drew, wondering how long she knew we were through. She walked away slowly, like a ghost from a dream. No loud goodbyes, just a look torn at the seam. She carried the weight like she'd let go before, and I'm still stuck here staring at the door. She walked away slowly, and I've never healed more. I would've begged, I would've changed, but some endings don't wait to be rearranged. She was halfway gone for far too long, and I just realized, when's did she moved on? She walked away slowly, like fading light, a quiet heartbreak in the dead of the night. No storm, no crash, just the softest pain, but slow goodbyes leave the deepest stain. She walked away slowly, and I still remain. You didn't leave with fury, didn't say goodbye. You just stopped showing up, no reason, no reply. Now I'm screaming in the stillness, begging for a sound, but all I hear is nothing, and it's pulling me down. I'd rather hear you say it's over than be lost in this unknown, 'cause silence is a dagger when you're left alone. I'm torn by your silence, broken by the quiet. Each second without you is a slow burning riot. No words, no closure, just echoes that scream you're gone, and I'm stuck in this half-living dream. I'm torn by your silence, like you never cared at all. I replay old messages just to hear your voice, trying to find some meaning, like I still had a choice. But the emptiness keeps growing where your warmth used to be, and I'm choking on the silence that you left in me. I keep dialing numbers I'll never call, just to feel like me.